Dana was getting that.
Yeah.
Can't add them out. What time is it? We got enough time. Let me see that right quick. Oh, no, it's 8 o'clock.
This shit ain't saying we live. Are we live?
Yeah, well, the camera just shows that's me waiting right now.
Alright.
Yeah.
Okay. Your headphones under there too?
Yeah.
Good morning. Yo, we back. You know what I'm saying? It feels like Monday, but it's Tuesday. It's ice cold out there, man. Shout out to everybody in the building. Let's go, man. It's the No Longer Trap podcast. We in the building, man. It's a icy brick cold one out there, so we gotta stay focused.
In the words of Scarface.
Young nigga, demon time, I don't feel no more. The only thing that's
Let's
on
go,
my mind
fair
is
price.
slide for this. It's not beside 32, you know I die for this. You fuck around and lose your life just for trying this. Young nigga, demon time, I don't feel no more. The only thing that's on my mind is I'ma slide for this. It's not beside 32, you know I die for this. You fuck around and lose your life just for trying it. Young nigga, demon time, yeah, I can't feel no more. And he just out here trying to slide, trying to kill some more. And young nigga even hit my line, that's how I feel no more. And this shit really get real, this pain ain't no joke. Pain deep in his eyes, you got him slowing down. And when you clutching on the grip, there ain't no closing down. And the trap stay open, ain't no closing down.
Yeah, let's get up, baby. Let's rise, man. Grand rising, everybody. Let's go, baby. Let's go, man. Hit that share button, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Let's go.
I fly from the top to the feet now. And you thinking that you touch me right with heat now. And we been straight up, it's like for weeks now. And it's still sounding out with some heat now. Young nigga, demon time, I don't feel no more.
Oh yeah, shout out to Fear Price. Let's go.
It's not beside 32, you know I die for this. You fuck around and lose your life just for trying this. Young nigga, demon time, I don't feel no more.
Yeah, we gonna talk about it, man. But let's talk about the reckoning.
It's not beside 32, you
oh yeah, we gonna talk about the reckoning.
and lose your life just for trying it. Be very careful, nigga. Watch out what you
say.
On that demon time, nigga, you could die
today.
I'm talking
right now.
Cause of how I flow and how I breathe is my technique. Glock 19 and the tourists to protect me. I don't wanna talk about no diamonds, just forget me. All I gotta tell my niggas is you ready? We about to make some big moves and they heavy. And it's time to ride, it's only family who I call.
Shout out to my brother Joe Lisi and my whole Fit Fresh crew.
Yeah, you know
let's get it, man. All gas, no brakes. Let's go.
It's a demon and a demon. Hit a 33, that's 230s, rolling 60. Plus another 12, yeah, we rolling 7-2. Plus a knock up 40, so it's only 32. You know I ride for my niggas. Young nigga, demon time, I don't feel no more. The only thing that's on my mind is I'ma slide for this. It's not beside 32, you know I die for this. You fuck around and lose your life just for trying this. Young nigga, demon time, I don't feel no more. The only thing that's on my mind is I'ma slide for this. It's not beside 32, you know I die for this. You fuck around and lose your life just for trying this.
Shout out to Queen City Fresh, man. If your car ain't Queen City Fresh, Chief, it what?
That truck butt.
It smells like truck butt. I don't know what truck butt smells like, man.
That's when the butt smells embedded in the seat.
Embedded in the seat.
Like ass.
Ass all sweating. Ugh. So if you ain't got no Queen City Fresh in your car, man, you smell like truck butt.
If your driver's seat could talk about you, what would it say?
I'd be fine. Hey yo, grand rising to everybody. Yeah, grand rising. It's a cold one out there, man. We're gonna get it started though, man. It's a cold one. Oh my God, you gotta bundle them kids up, man. You gotta.
The hawk is out.
The hawk is out, man. And we're gonna talk about grand reckoning. You understand what I'm saying? I got a lot of great topics that we're gonna talk about. Yeah, man.
The reckoning.
The, huh?
The reckoning.
The reckoning. You know what I'm saying? I can't even say shout out to 50. I can't say that.
Why?
Because he really depict Puffy as a real monster. Now, I'm not trying to defend Puffy or nothing, but he tried to say that Puffy slapped his mother in there.
Everybody knows that happened.
No, that didn't happen. The mother came up and said, or the statement saying that did not happen.
Gene Deal was eyewitness to that.
Yes, that's what I'm trying to say. That's who told this. That's what I'm trying to say, though, Chief. Are we believing Gene Deal?
What has he lied about?
Everything. They caught Gene Deal in so many lies. Yo, it might have happened this way. Why does everybody say it happened different than what Gene Deal says?
Gene Deal be putting, I'm not saying he don't put extra lettuce and tomatoes on them burgers, but I'm just saying I've seen a lot of what he said be true.
Do we think your enemy will go that far? Do you think 50 will go that far to lie on Puffy? Let's be honest.
No, I think.
Let's be honest.
I think this is 50's way of getting back at him. I think this is 50's way of getting back at him with the baby mama shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
little sex worker.
Now, my thing is this though.
And trying to take him shopping, trying to see if he'll play.
Yeah, he'll play. Oh my God.
Let me ask you a question real quick.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think that means with that gesture of Puffy sending him flowers? What did that mean?
He was sending them in a disrespectful way, like probably. That's all that was. Man, come on. That's all that was. Let me send that nigga some flowers. Here, man. Come on, man. Some roses.
Do you believe the narrative of that was like a death threat?
Nah. I'm saying, do I believe some of the do I believe? I believe 50 took pieces and parts of what happened, and then he narrated the rest.
All right, let me ask you two questions. With 50 producing and doing what he did, you already said you feel like he's throwing him under the bus or whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, like I got this from Charleston White. Charleston White said, "How come everybody always wants to hear the stories from the everybody but the victims?"
That's a fact. Everybody always wants to hear the story, but they don't want to put the victim up there and hear what the actual victim says.
Families of the victims or the real people that was like eyewitness.
No, I want to hear the actual victim.
So that's what he put together.
Yeah, like I'm saying, I don't understand how they couldn't get the actual one of these victims that they're claiming this happened to. Somebody saying this happened to them. Why is it always somebody else? That's the only thing that's really bothering me. Y'all are saying it's about Diddy. J-Lo has not came up saying this.
What I got out of watching the Reckoning was that it was about the victims, and yeah, it could have been some backdoor shit like 50's on some, yeah, I fucked this nigga up like this or whatever, and I make money off it or whatever, and laugh in his face. You know what I'm saying?
And it's like all of
it. Said their beef wasn't no physical shit. They wasn't trying to hurt each other. Puffy never came at him like that, and 50 never had to deal with him like that. So you know what I'm saying? 50 knows Puffy's what they call him on there, a paper gangster. Mm-hmm. 50's a gangster in real life, and he can do powerful shit paper wise too. So like, what you want to do? I know you sending me flowers. Okay. So
you're basically saying that started the war. When you sent the flowers, that started the war. The
war was already started.
It was a no holds barred.
The war was already started a long time ago. Because how long you been hearing 50 talk shit about to Puff?
50's a genius.
Yeah, he is.
Good morning, Peggy. What I'm gonna say is, right, if anybody have y'all, any of y'all watched the movie, the Reckoning? To the people that watched it,
I haven't watched all of it. I'm only on like the second or third.
Oh no, I've been watching.
There's only 4
Yeah,
episodes,
4.
Right?
I've been watched it.
I watched some of 3. Oh yeah, and then yeah, just like 700 just said. Then even though Puffy's doing his sentence for this situation that he's in there for now, When that shit starts in August of next year, Keefe D's trial, the shit that he said, and the shit that he's still saying, yo, like Puff might be getting implicated in some shit with that too.
Yeah, they just like they're saying with Dolph and Yo Gotti and they're saying Yo Gotti
that's all out there. They already know what that is.
No, I know, but they ain't touched Yo Gotti. They haven't even made a statement saying Yo Gotti's name.
The feds ain't gonna do that yet.
I know, but I'm just saying the police, nobody investigating that case has said nothing about Yo Gotti.
Just with that situation there, with his brother being the number 2 man for CMG, you know what I'm saying? He's in his business. He did that. He's part of that. You know what I'm saying? He got hit because of that. So they could get the niggas with a RICO.
Yeah, but I just believe I believe that when
Dolph got hit, the niggas was affiliated with CMG.
Yeah, I believe that when you go through something like that, right? I believe it's just I just gotta put it this way: as his enemy, having enemies, I know people have said bad things about me, put bad narratives together. Right. You understand what I'm saying? Your enemy. This is how we gotta look at this. You gotta look at this as there's truth to this. We're not saying there's no truth to the reckoning. I'm not saying that, just like I told Franchise. But what bothered me in that right there, and if you watched it, Puffy went into the room with his son, and a gun went off.
That's when homeboy got shot.
I know. No, it's not. No.
The house in Cali?
No.
Puffy's son's boy?
No. A gun goes off.
You know about that, right?
Only them two. Only them two. If you go remember, only them two are in the room. Yes, if anybody remembers, only them two are in the room. There's door shut. The gun goes off. What was the significance behind that?
I don't know. I didn't see that part.
I need to know from people because that scared me.
I don't. The story I was talking about.
I don't know if it was an initiation. You understand what I'm trying to say? It was you got. I'm gonna show. I'm gonna go to the pot and I'm gonna show it to you. It's like a weird pot. They go into the room. Benny said something. Can you read what Benny said? Oh, it's still up there. Will we know Diddy can't sue 50 for defamation of character? Yes, I told Dame that. Wasn't we talking about that?
So
about
defamation of character is when somebody lies on you. Okay. But if they showing your videos and the words that come out of your own mouth, no matter how many times they misconstrue it and make it look to be a certain way, you can't call it defamation.
So let me ask you this though, Trap too. Watching the very first episode before you got into 2, 3, and watching the final one, how that shit was put together, which was all facts and shit. God. Did you already get a picture of this is why this nigga's like this?
So that's what they do.
Yeah, I know. They're gonna make you. They're gonna set it up that way to make you have a preconditioned
prejudice. It's prejudice. That's what it is.
Okay? You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying though, are those situations still not real either? So you heard that from his own mom too.
There's still hangover. A lot of our people in the world are still looking at the Cassie video. You get it?
Yeah.
And they're blanketing everything off of that. Like we said, we don't condone what happened to Cassie.
Yeah.
None of us are saying. Right?
But I gotta say this though, they ain't really bringing up Cassidy.
That's the prejudice, bro. Listen to what I'm saying.
50 stayed away from that. 50, you smart.
Course, that's exactly
50,
right.
you
but
smart.
The concept is people have already made up their mind. In other words, if Diddy got 100 years, nobody would be going, "Oh my God!" You get it?
Yes.
Everybody be like, "Yeah, that's right. He should have got that." Even if none of the other stuff was true.
What about all the trail of death?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Behind him?
Behind him.
So when it comes to that, again, it's all subjective. Subjective meaning it's how you look at it. You know what I mean? Like there's been plenty of times you've been around people who's done let off and people got hurt. True or false? Yeah. Okay? That's what happened. Remember More Money, More Problems? Biggie made a song about it. Mm-hmm. So the concept is the company you keep. you got to pay attention to your circles. And a lot of times where we come from disadvantaged communities.
And they'll hurt you.
And people will hurt you.
Yes.
It's hard to protect your circle if that's who your circle is.
And my thing is with the Diddy is, and another thing, are we celebrating Diddy when he comes home?
So that's what this is
what's gonna be. Hold up, before you say something.
His family is.
No. I'm talking about celebrities. Are they gonna have a party?
Diddy got a list of everybody who dissed him.
So this is what I want. This is what I want you to understand where I'm coming from. And this is a problem.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. If a person does his time, okay, for what he did.
Yep.
He served his time for what his crimes were.
Yeah.
You get it? When he comes home, okay, people should say, all right, you did your time, let's get to it. You get where I'm coming from?
Jail for.
That's what we're looking at. But this is what I want you to understand what Diddy was saying. He's recognizing that behind the scenes, there's a lot of people are hell-bent on destroying the Black community. And he said he wanted to create.
He was part of that, though.
Listen, we know, but they manipulated him. What they do? You seen what was that? 40, not Trading Places. You seen Trading Places? They used Eddie Murphy to take down somebody else.
And over $1 bet.
Over $1. So my point that I'm saying,
that's crazy. Over $1.
It was $1 bet. They destroyed a man's whole life for $1. They put stuff in his pockets. They got his girl to go against him. This is what they do.
Yo, and my thing is too, and Diddy's catching a lot of slack. You know, understand what I'm saying? Which he should. He should never hit that woman like that,
That's
right?
what I'm saying.
But check this out. Tommy Lee.
Mm-hmm.
He disrespected Pamela Anderson worse than no. Tommy Lee don't get the slack that Diddy. Diddy slapped her. Tommy, you gotta go Google and see the stuff Tommy Lee did to Pamela Anderson.
This is what we talk about.
And nobody talks about Tom. And nobody talks
you
about
heard of what's the other guy's name? There was a producer who did worse. He was kind of like taking advantage of a whole lot of girls. Okay. And he's out of jail. They let him out on bail and all these type of things.
Dude?
Not the Nickelodeon dude. He's behind bars now. He was an executive producer. Harvey Weinstein. Okay. Yeah. And the point is, he doesn't get ostracized by the community because we are looked at as the villains in most people's stories. And
Benny said that he wants to know what type of numbers you think that Diddy would do if he came up with an album right now. I don't think Diddy's ever gonna come out with a music album again. I think he never was planning on rapping again anyway. But I'm telling you this. Can I just tell you this right now?
50 wrote for him.
If Diddy comes home right now, I need everybody to pay attention to me when I say this. If Diddy comes home right now, right? Yeah. When he comes home, if Diddy starts a podcast, that day he comes home, he's going to have the #1 podcast in the world.
Of course.
All right? Yo, listen to
what.
Yo, let me tell you something. No, if Suge Knight comes home and starts a podcast, he's going to go.
They had him doing one.
No, I don't like that. It's not from jail. No, it's not the same. You know what I'm saying? Right. When he comes home, but I'm just saying, when Diddy sits on a panel and got his own shit in his own channel and can say what he wants about everybody that disrespected him, or he can say, yo, everybody's gonna tune in like this every episode to what Diddy has to say. You understand what I'm saying? He's gonna have the #1 podcast in the world. Now,
our community respects, okay, is recognize real. If you do something and you're able to sit on that couch and talk about it, our community will respect you for that, okay? That's what happens, no matter who it is, what it is.
But it seems like this to me. It seems like the black community, they want to go against, the black community wants to go against Diddy. Because I just want to say this, the white community has already forgiven Diddy. You don't see him in the tabloids, and unless we put him in, if we shut up about Diddy, the tabloids are going to shut up about Diddy. Just like they did about Tommy Lee. They did it about everybody else.
This is what it is.
We disrespect our own people. Now we know people in our own city that's worse than Diddy.
Do you know
way worse than Diddy?
Do you know who DiBaggio is?
What up, Uncle Benny?
Huh?
Do you know what is it? Diego DiBaggio? Do you know who they are?
Nah.
Okay. Those are the rich people who control and own the Spirits Company.
Yeah, but what is
the alcohol company, Ciroc? Okay, listen to what I'm trying to explain to you. It was okay for Diddy to get away with all the stuff he was doing until he sued these people who you don't know not a single person's name, bro. There you go. Do you understand? I'm almost finished, Uncle Benny. Real talk. What I'm explaining to you is what they do behind the scenes, just like what they do to 50. Yeah, we'll give you a platform, get them. But you don't see who's doing it. You get it? Yeah. They use other people. They call puppet masters. My point that I'm making to you is when you start going after their pockets, they are devious. There's a lot of things that go on behind the scenes.
So you're basically saying the Ciroc people set this all in play.
And it's not Ciroc, it's DiBiagio. It's the spirits company. Yeah. They got all the evidence. They got the video for Cassie. Yeah. They got all the people to go take statements against him. That's what they did. They said,
that was his public statement.
Oh, yeah. You think you bigger. You know how they do it.
You might have got us for that money on the case, but we'll take everything.
Yeah, we're
going to give you a public shaming.
Bingo. They did it to Michael. They did it to Prince. They did it to Kanye. They keep doing it They did it to Whitney Houston.
Wow. I
rest my case.
I could definitely understand. I could definitely understand that, and I could definitely understand how people. I could just, that chain is so over our heads. We don't know.
That's the issue.
You understand what I'm saying? Them people are so way up in the clouds. Us down here, man, we don't know about no DiMaggio and DiBiagio and Denadio and. You understand what I'm saying? But good morning, Uncle Benny, man. I know you had something to say, man. You know what I'm saying?
Did, man. First of all, I appreciate and love all you guys, man. And I just want to send some love and cherishable love out to the city because we going through it. So I'm just gonna put that out there real quick, man. Just send us some love throughout the city.
Yes, we are.
And another thing is, I'm getting ready to head to work real quick. And do you think I should throw my Thanksgiving stuff away or make
garbage.
I'm already playing.
I know you was bugging.
I was gonna say.
I gotta. Go ahead, G.
I was gonna say put it in the freezer and have it for Christmas.
Hey, check this out, fellas. I gotta ask this question to hang up. When Diddy comes out. What type of numbers do you think you would have if he came out with an album? And who do you think should be on it, or who would be on it, and who do you think would just stay away from it?
Ain't nobody. Diddy's never gonna write rhymes again. He's too old. Diddy's not.
If he has anything to do with music, he'll be probably
he already showed that right now when he was just out. He didn't want nothing. He didn't write no more verses. We can't talk about Diddy being a musician. He's never coming home to be a musician anymore. That's past his life, Benny. Yeah, see, if you follow Diddy before this happened to him, Diddy was up on tables and he was throwing billionaire parties, man. Diddy didn't got nothing to do with rapping no more.
And I'm glad you said that, Chief. If he has sons, right, and they came out with an album, would you support that?
No, I don't. I can't relate to his son's music. His son is already doing his thing in the music game or whatever. He's not his dad, but he got a lot of his dad's. You know, what we always seen Puffy with or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But if anything, I probably think he'll like micromanage his son or try to help him with his career, or maybe somebody else behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying? Like. But other than being out there, nobody gonna be looking for Puffy or want any music.
Hey,
People
Benny
will probably more than likely pay attention to a interview more than the album.
More than the album, yes. That's why I said he's gonna have the #1 podcast. He come out here. We all want to hear what Diddy got to say. Every day we want to hear what Diddy got to say. You know what I'm saying? But Benny, I got a question for you. Then, Benny, while you're on the phone, this is the topic. One of the topics that I want to talk about. Because I seen somebody else address it, but I kind of didn't like the way they addressed it, but I'm going to address it. So what I'm going to say is, I hate, right, Benny, that our people, we are so selective, man. You understand what I'm saying, Benny? Yo, I swear, we won't go after some other type of people, but we'll go after our own people. You know why? Like, I look at Cameron and Mace, right? Right, Chief? Yo, when they talk about boxers, yo, the boxers want to beat and shoot Cameron. Yo, yo, I'm watching this now. Everybody, they talk about their opinion about them, right? But if we look at the other sportscasters, Benny, if we look at it, I don't know a lot of the white sportscasters, but I know that there's a lot of them out there, right? Do they get threatened in air and for their opinions on people? Why do we attack our own people, bro?
But check this out, right? Because Cameron answered to this already. He was like, what they do, they talk about sports.
Yeah.
And they talk about it as journalists. They do their homework. They got their stats. They got all the right information. It's not about the personal relationship, whether there's one or not one.
Mm-hmm.
They're sportscasters. Right. They're talking about your performance. You could be the greatest today or the worst tomorrow. Yep. They got to talk about that shit.
We got to talk about it.
At the same time, no different from you in some ways or whatever, there's already shit going on and happening that everybody's already talking about.
Mm-hmm.
But everybody's not getting mad at them people. Let you repeat that shit or something that was already said.
Get mad
now it's more impactful because you heard what Chap said.
On this podcast.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So,
and I hate that y'all do that to me. I definitely hate that y'all do that to me. But yo, and I gotta say this. I'm glad we draw it right to that. Yo, in 2020, matter of fact, it might even start this year. But next year, I'm gonna tell y'all motherfuckers, y'all do something fucked up. Guess who's gonna be talking about it? Guess who's gonna be talking? I don't know who you are. Guess who's gonna be talking? You do some mook shit. You do anything that I don't care about our relationships, bro. If you do anything, bro, hey, check it out. I'm not gonna die for it. If you're my friend, I'm not gonna die for it. All right, Chief? Can I just say that? I'm not gonna die for it. But if it comes in my ear and somebody comes into my inbox and says, Trap, look, did you read what this and shows proof? We're gonna talk about it. Sends a video, we're gonna about it. I gotta say that. That's what we do. That's what this is content, people. This is what I'm saying. So I advise y'all, tighten up. Don't do no fucked up shit in 2026. Because the No Longer Trap podcast will have you on the screen. And you're gonna be going, why the fuck is Trap saying, yeah, man, fucked up. I thought nah, motherfucker, you did some shit that shit is unreal. You shouldn't have did that shit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm talking about some unreal shit. I'm not just talking about some, you guys know what the unreal shit I'm talking about. You understand what I'm saying?
Some stuff got to be talked about. That's such a life. Everything ain't got to be swept under the rug. Because whatever you sweep under the rug, somebody going to trip on it.
Yes, and you know what it is?
Under the rug. You can't do that all the time, man.
A lot of people in our city be doing some fucked up shit. Whether you're politicians, whether you're community activists, whatever. There's people that be doing some real shit that people should know about. Because you put your trust in people that do some foul shit, bro. There's people that's really out here in our community doing foul shit. There's people in these households doing foul shit. You understand what I'm saying? So why wouldn't you want to hear on a podcast such and such did this so you don't come in contact with that person? You know what I'm saying? Whether he did it or not.
All I say is, Trap, before I leave, I got to get ready to get to work. When you do that, and I don't even know why I'm telling you this, because you're going to do this anyway, make sure your information is dead on so there's no argument about you're lying.
Yes, and I'm only going off like the news. I'm only going to repeat something, the news or that we know as factual. It ain't going to be no, Cindy got a kid by her boyfriend's, her sister's man or some, you understand what I'm saying? No shit like that.
And even from the news, still do your homework.
Yes.
You can piggyback off of what you heard, but still do your diligent homework after the fact. Yeah, what's up, Chief?
I'll be listening and eating a bowl of cereal.
Yeah, like me.
Hey, real quick, fellas, before I hang up. Hey, fellas, what's your favorite cereal before I hang up?
My favorite cereal is Fruity Pebbles.
I got too many.
Me too. I like Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I like Apple Jacks. I like Apple Jacks. You know what I'm saying?
Yo.
All right, fellas, I got to go. I love and appreciate y'all. Peace and love to the people in the chat. Peace.
You already know, Uncle Benny. All right, so
I don't know. Where
now,
we at right now.
now this part of the podcast, I don't like to talk political, but I gotta talk political today.
We're on right now.
You understand what I'm saying? So first, let me and this I wanna shout out to everybody in the chat, and I want to say this, man, to everybody that voted for Trump.
Because we're live on YouTube.
Can I just say this, man? Trump got a war on drugs, ain't that right? The war on drugs that Trump got right now is crazy. He got the whole Atlanta going down. He got everybody going down. Now, I need y'all to pay attention what I just seen. This is factual. Now, anybody, you can go on your phone and you can Google this right now. Trump just pardoned the biggest drug dealer the United States probably ever seen besides Pablo Escobar. He pardoned him after a year.
Who?
Donald Trump.
Pardon who?
The president of Nicaragua. He was responsible for tons and tons and tons of cocaine coming into the United States. So they got him and they gave him a bunch of time. After doing 1 year in prison, Trump pardoned him. But what I'm saying is he's this hard president on drugs. And now you let out the biggest drug dealer ever that we ever had. I don't understand that. Like, I need somebody to please tell me that are we being up this? Yo, this is happening in real time, man. This man done put a war. He got a casino, FBG casino. Oh, Chief, do you know what's going on with that? What? FBG Casino gets caught with 21 kilos of fentanyl, right? Future's brother.
Yeah, that was a couple weeks ago.
Okay, now, after Future's brother gets caught with a bunch of fentanyl, right? I swear to God, every day the cartel went down in Atlanta. You understand what I'm saying? They sweep through Atlanta like they've been sweeping through Atlanta like no other, right? So it looking and then get
shit out there, yo. That's one of the main beltways.
So what I'm saying is, why would you let out if you're doing all of this pressing for you doing all of this, putting all of these us blacks, especially away for that, and then you're oppressing all of these people in our country. You let out the guy that was letting it in our country. Yo, the dude, the president was letting it in our country. If he didn't let all of them kilotons of cocaine in our country, how many people wouldn't have went to jail? How many people would have still been alive, possibly? How many drug wars did that start on the streets? And you let him do 1 year in jail, Trump, and you say that you've got this fight on drugs? Come on, people. Come on, that doesn't make sense. He's not hard only on those who hate him. But if you're for him, he'll give you what you want. He's willing to work with those who are willing to do his work in bidding. Yes. There had to be a play involved in that, Chief. He's the biggest drug dealer in. Yo, come on, man. Come on, man. You had to be, man. You know what I'm saying? Now, you know what I'm saying? Switching speeds. Let me get off this. I gotta ask Chief this.
Shout out to the Dirt Dog that was on the phone calling. You know
he probably does coke.
Dirty Harry.
It's all game to them. Yo, Shawnees, that is crazy, Shawnees. I'm watching this, and then I'm watching all these raids in Atlanta with the cartel. They're going down, right? And then Trump goes and pardons the dude that they just gave all these years to, who was responsible for, they said, more. They can fill up houses and houses and houses with. I don't understand that.
He gonna get them back in.
Yeah, I don't understand that. Like, you understand what I'm saying? Was he gonna go come get Puffy?
Well, he could possibly still pardon him too.
Yeah, was he going to get Puffy? You know what I'm saying? I don't understand that. Like, I don't understand that. It seems like we're being real targeted now, man. Certain people get out, them higher ups, man, Puffy that are putting this shit in our community. Puffy, they're getting nothing, man.
Puffy's videos didn't come out. Puffy might got some leverage. He might got Trump at one of the Diddy parties before he came president.
I think Puffy got a lot of evidence and a lot of proof on a lot of people. That's my personal opinion. I think that's why I think that his podcast is gonna go. He's gonna make more money than everybody because everybody's gonna watch Puffy. And who's not gonna want to come on Puffy's show?
Let me ask you this though.
Who's not gonna want to come on Puffy's show? Chief, who's not gonna want to come on there?
How do you think he should be getting treated in there?
Like he is. Royalty. There's people in there that done beat their, that done killed their woman. There's a lot of people in that prison that done way worse than Puffy did to a woman. So don't think that people in jail are trying to, hell no. People are trying to rap for Puffy. People are trying to get Puffy to open up doors. Puffy's in there helping people.
He's doing the Diddy
and
bop.
I want people to understand this.
He's doing the Diddy bop in the yard.
We might not hear about what Puffy does in that prison for them brothers in there, right? Making sure he's safe every day. You know what I'm saying? Making sure he eats every day. Making sure he gets the phone every day. Make sure he gets the gym. Yo, y'all people are sitting there thinking this is a game. This ain't a game, man. Puffy's in there being royalty treated. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying and every man that's on there, if you not fronting, if you was in that prison and you needed Puffy to get out one of them squads, and he asked you to get out one of them squads with him to hold him down, 9 out of you are gonna do it, bro. You understand what I'm saying? Hell yeah, they are. I don't know who that is. Hey, are you crazy? Are you nuts? See, there's always somebody saying, yo, how many people think that you're gonna watch P. Diddy's podcast?
They'll watch that one show and that's it.
How many people think that he's gonna have the #1 podcast if Diddy came out right now? Be real.
I don't know.
You know what I'm saying?
You gotta hook it to your phone.
He's gonna have over 1 million subscribers all over the world, right? And then everybody is going to tune into him. Yo, he's gonna ask everybody to come. Khaled, everybody's gonna come from everybody but 50. Everybody but 50.
Oh yeah, okay.
Everybody but 50.
All right.
Hell yeah. Everybody but 50, bruh. Everybody but 50's pulling up to his couch, bruh. And people pull up for worse motherfuckers, man. You know who else? You know who else had a podcast and they did bad and it went up? The dude that snitched.
Who that?
Birdman's brother.
Oh, Terrence Gangster.
Yeah, his podcast.
Gangster Williams.
Who think that? Yo, he told on a bunch of people. His podcast was top of the tier
because they were dead.
Yeah, but I'm just saying. Yoli said, "I'll pass." You're gonna watch it, Yoli. We'll be on here. You'll be going. Yo, did you see what Diddy was saying, or did you see who was on Diddy's show? I know that much as we say that, I wouldn't say it because I'm gonna watch it. Shit, Yoli, can I just say this,
Did you
Yoli?
watch any of 6ix9ine's videos?
No, I don't watch nothing that 6ix9ine got going on, bro. I don't watch none of the 6ix9ine. You don't hear me ever talk about 6ix9ine. This is just the most rap he got right now. You know what I'm saying? I don't none of that. But what I'm saying is everybody is gonna, they watch worse podcasts than that. You know what I'm saying? People are around, you gotta think what he did. He smacked this girl. I'm not saying he did nothing wrong, but look at the people we're around. Look at the people in this community, man. I don't know where you're from. I don't know where you're at, Yoli. I don't know if she's around people like that.
What about
in our community out here, Yoli? That's all them type of people that every day.
He got
worse.
He got 80 cases to deal with. 80 lawsuits on other people that weren't named or mentioned, but got like he got like mad lawsuits. Being blackballed in Hollywood. You think they're gonna blackball him, Chief? He could get blackballed.
That's
why I said he would have to do shit from behind the scenes.
I think he has enough money to really kind of.
But we don't know how much money he's gonna lose from them 80 fucking other lawsuit cases he got.
I'm saying I think it's kind
of deplete him.
I think this kind of just everybody just putting in lawsuit after lawsuit, man. Every time everything that his penis looked at.
He don't got just going on doing this time for this bid. What he got sentenced for, or whatever. He got to still deal with the whatever part he might play in the Keefe D situation, and then he got those 80 lawsuits.
Mm-hmm.
that might empty them pockets. And he's paying these.
She said, I'm scared I might just get laced just watching it.
Don't drink the Ciroc. Don't drink the Ciroc.
Don't drink this Ciroc. Don't drink this Ciroc. Yo, he might come out with his own baby oil commercial. We don't know. Diddy might got a plan, you know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying. But let's move on, man. Hey, Chief, I gotta ask you about the fight this weekend. Did he get robbed?
Who? Roach?
Yeah.
Yeah, he got robbed.
All right, now is Tank running? I gotta ask you, man, because Chief, I've been wanting to ask you this, but I've been waiting. Look, I wrote it. Is Tank running?
He thought he was gonna do though, didn't he? I just hated that there was a lot of holding, grabbing. You know what I'm saying?
In the Roach fight?
Yeah. All the fights before that was those are dope fights. You know what I'm saying? But
how many of y'all watched the fight this weekend?
Roach got robbed. He definitely outboxed Homeboy, but Homeboy dropped him. You know what I'm saying? His gloves touched the floor.
It might have something to do with big shit too. Diddy oil shit. She said, look at Mr. West. He had money and now his life is different. Who's West? Oh, Kanye West. Kanye. Oh, yeah. Nah. I think they bust Kanye down because Kanye bust himself down. They didn't take no money from Kanye, Shawnees. You talk about Kanye West, because if you're talking about Kanye West, they did not take no money from Kanye West. Kanye West took the money from himself, Shawnees. Kanye West opens his mouth when he don't supposed to open his mouth. Kanye West speaks up when he wants to speak up. Kanye West only wants to speak up to help people he wants to help. Yeah, you understand what I'm saying? Yo, Kanye West got what karma comes to give. You understand what I'm saying?
I don't know if that's karma. I think that's just him going against the grain.
What happened when he said that about black women? Man,
I said he got spanked.
Yeah, he got too much he done said about black women. Then when he married Kim, he thought
But
Kim...
you also know he says outlandish shit like that to bring attention to other shit. You know what I'm saying?
He said that. We let his kids get kidnapped. You know understand what I'm saying? And yo, I know she's not talking about... She can't be talking about Kanye. Kanye's a mess. Kanye got it. Kanye would have been so rich right now if he just shut up.
He is rich. What are you talking about?
No, I'm talking about he would have been like this. He lost a lot of money. I'm saying that once Hollywood gets you, they can decide what they want to do with you. Oh, I can't agree with that. I can't agree
Hollywood
with that.
can do what?
Nah, man, not if you got money. No, but I'm saying you got a choice to get away once you got the money.
They got to say so if you're gonna get money.
No. She's basically, if Hollywood wants to expose you, they'll expose you because they'll pay the money and they got the resources to get all your dirt
and then put you on the light. Kevin Hart type motherfucker, and you ain't really a Kevin Hart type motherfucker. That's what they'll make you be.
That's just some weird shit, man. You know, that's some. I don't know. Trying to see what she was talking about. I'm saying, yeah, they want to do with you, but in what way?
In any way,
huh?
In any way, as long as you play along with their game, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Just shut up and act. Will make you the biggest star.
You think they
don't talk none of that pro black shit?
You think they begin?
You talk that pro black shit, you're gonna be at the bottom. You'll never get a job in this town again.
Kanye is bugged out. But he is still rich. He is just straight up bugged out in the brain. Yes, I agree.
David said, in other words, you want Ye to be a slave. Ye broke away from that. You know
one of those 50s put in the documentary, Puff was mad about. He wanted the shit took down. This info 50 leaked. Yeah, he probably did.
He didn't have to.
Kanye does good music and he's
Netflix
smart.
Came out and made a statement.
But he stressed me out and he'd be all over the place. Yes, yo. She said facts, Chief. Yeah. I just think, yeah, he'd be all over the place, man. I that's just what I believe, man. And I believe once you get Hollywood with that bread, you like I say, like Nori said on the show, I think you got to choose to go through that door.
What door you going through?
Yeah, man. So Shawnees, that's why I can't agree.
You said many times you was going to the Diddy party.
I would go to a Diddy party. This nigga's bugged out. This nigga's bugged out. This nigga's bugged out.
Yeah, this nigga's crazy.
I'm going to a Diddy party if he has a party. Why wouldn't I go to a Diddy party? Diddy's gonna have celebrities there. Diddy's gonna have some nice women there. Why wouldn't I go to Diddy party?
Yeah.
Diddy's not touching me. I'm not putting no baby oil on. Diddy better not come nowhere next to me.
You said you was gonna be a hooligan.
Huh?
I thought you was not gonna be a hooligan.
What you mean? I'm gonna
You
go.
said you was gonna be a hooligan.
I am. I'm going in that motherfucker like, yo, stay the fuck away from me. No, I ain't no funny shit going on. Ain't none of that shit going on. I ain't even putting on no baby oil. Matter of fact, I'm gonna be ashy as fuck that day.
You know what the baby oil?
Nah, hell no. I'm gonna be ashy as fuck.
Everybody gotta put baby oil to get in the pool.
Nah, there ain't no shit like that. Diddy ain't putting that in no damn RSAP.
Baby oil room.
Nah, hell no.
If everybody goes in the baby oil room, you gotta stay
Hey,
in the regular room.
yo, if we be real, right? How many of y'all would have went to a Diddy party? I'm saying, be real, man. Come on, man. You guys, man, dude, you heard homeboy in here from Newport. He went to the Diddy party. He enjoyed himself. He went back to Newport and he enjoyed himself at Newport. Hey, what's the dude's name again, man? Hey, can somebody remember the dude's name, man? What's my boy's name? He did the Bitcoin.
Oh, Minor.
Yeah, Minor.
That's who my boy Greg was checking.
Hey, Minor.
Greg, you in the chat being lurking.
Hey,
Minor disappeared.
I know where's Minor at. He was at a Diddy party, and I don't know where he's at.
Ever since Brunson been on the hunt, Jamie Minor disappeared.
Hey, where's Jamie Minor? That's his name, Jamie Minor. Hey, yo, shout out to Jamie Minor and his Bitcoin, man. That man there, Jamie Minor, boy. Hey, Jamie. Hey, what's up with you, brother? I don't know. I ain't talked to Jamie in a while, man. I ain't seen him, man, and shit. The last time I seen him,
Greg's looking for him.
I know. Yo, check it out. The last time I seen him, the last time he called me, right? He went to an event, right? And Greg jumped out on him. Oh my God. Greg I think they was at a funeral. He jumped out on him.
Charlie Murphy.
Yo, I'm just saying, I definitely would have. I was reckless, maybe not, but years, a few back, definitely would have. She would have went to a Diddy party, Steph. Steph said, hell yeah, I would went to a Diddy party. Hey, yo, there's a lot of motherfuckers. Hey, yo, shout out to y'all that's keeping it real. You said, hell yeah, I went to a Diddy party. We know our limits, man. Diddy I'm not writing on no contract, yo. I got to get in baby oil. You got to watch me. Nah, you ain't none of that shit. I'm not signing that. He asked me, yo, Trap, man, I want to invite you and Chief, man, out here to the mansion, man. We having the Diddy party. It's all white, coming all white. I got you. Get some Air Forces, white, you know what I'm saying? Chief, you can stay where you at. Yeah, I don't give a fuck what you saying.
I'm not going.
So yeah, all right. Well, then when I meet when I meet Jay-Z and all them other people up in there, and Jay-Z invites me to party, don't be saying, yo, Trap, I want to go to that party. I'm gonna say, nah, fuck that, Chief. You didn't want to go to the Diddy party when I went in there networking. You understand what I'm saying? I had out all white, looking fly as fuck, right? You didn't want to go in there with that. You understand what I'm saying? You was sitting there worrying about Diddy, worrying about your cheeks. You understand what I'm saying? You was worrying about getting baby oiled. And, nah, man, that was a how can I say it? That was a alternative. You could have went if you want to go in that room. You heard what Normie said. There's different levels. You could have went to different levels of the party. You know what I'm saying? Jamie Minor. Shout out to Jamie Minor. Jamie Minor said that there was different levels to the party. You know what I'm saying? He said he only made it to one level of the party. You understand what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, because he showed us pictures and everything.
Yeah, he showed us pictures and everything. She said, he said, as soon as we get there, he's gonna be like, what up, daddy? Not happy. That's how he talks. He's from Harlem. That's how they talk. What up, daddy? That's how they Chief, right? You ain't never heard them niggas talk like that. What up, daddy?
Old school pimp.
Yeah, that's it. So that's how they talk. That's the old school. So you gotta come up with a new one. That they talk like that. That's that New York shit. What up, daddy? What up, daddy? What up, daddy? You know what I'm saying? That's like, what up, big bear? That's like, what up, big dog? That's what that means to them. When they say, what up, daddy? That means like, what up, Papa Bear? What up, big dog? That's what it means to them. So you gotta come up with another one. Chief wouldn't have been doing
I
that.
would have never been
Man,
there.
hey yo,
Out of there.
Can I just show you what Chief would have did? First, we would have walked in there. Chief would have been all uncomfortable, right? He would have been he'd been looking at niggas all hard, letting like, don't come near me, right? Hold on, just let me finish. Let me finish. He would have came in there all, but Chief would have loosened up. He would have started seeing the girls. Diddy would have came over there dancing. Shit, what up, y'all? Oh, y'all from the No Longer Trap Out? Chief would have started looking at him as a cornball, right? So hold up, Chief, let me finish. He would have started looking at him as a cornball. He would have started looking at me. He would have started laughing like that, right? Loosened up a little. He would say, yo, come here. He would have brought some nice girls. He would have said, yo, come on. Hey, yo, these are Chief and Trap from the No Longer Trap podcast, man. Chief would have said, damn it. He would have got one of them with the big booties. Chief, that's how he likes it. Because I would have told Diddy, Chief, that's how he likes it right there. You know what I'm saying? Right? And he would have brought a couple over there for Chief. I would have been like, Chief, what's up? You would have been, they would have, and I would have said, yo, put on a Young Dolph song. He would have do that Young Dolph song now, and I would have splashed him with some water, and all them girls would have started grabbing him. He would have forgot about that baby oil and shit, bro. Y'all are playing, bro. He would have forgot about that shit, man. He wouldn't have been dancing and doing all that other shit, man. But we would have had our own section, and we would have been having a fun. We would have been enjoying the festivities of Sean Cuffy Dome's party. Puffy Combs. Hey, yo, you motherfuckers are sitting there in front. Yo, trapping them motherfuckers are gay. They would have went to a Diddy party. Man, them niggas is bugging.
You bring that real with you when he comes home.
You motherfuckers was doing some gay shit. And, yeah, don't shut up. Shut up. You know what I'm saying? I hate a lot of motherfuckers. Oh, Diddy's. Yo, do not criticize Diddy if one of your family members or domestic violence. If you ever beat a woman, you can't criticize Diddy. You're just like Diddy. If you beat a woman, you're just like Diddy. So you can't criticize Diddy. We got to say a spade's a spade, Chief. A spade is a fucking spade.
I'm doing Puffy right now. Pause.
Yeah.
Not guilty.
Not guilty. You know what I'm saying?
Money. Take this money.
Real talk. Yo, because you gotta look at that, man. Motherfucker be in the passenger seat with a motherfucker that beat a woman to, man, and then be sitting there texting they hate Diddy. Diddy is a piece of shit. What are you? It's the fucking you. It's the fucking you. Yo, stay humble. Nah, I'm just saying, motherfuckers gotta stay humble. That's all I'm trying to say. Stay humble. I can say that because I don't hit women, so I can definitely say that. I do not. So I can say that.
Body
you know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Yeah. I'm gonna grab you. I'm gonna grab you. Hold you down. Yo, what the fuck you doing? I'm not beating you up, punching you with a closed fist in the face. Like you're a man.
Girls don't like to get punched in the stomach. You got punched in the stomach.
Oh man, you punched a girl in the stomach before?
Wow, hell yeah.
Did you ever hit her in the ribs?
Well, I banged, punching the wind out of her. Oh, shut up.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Yeah, I would have told me. You're lying. I would have said, Trap, that nigga next to you. That nigga next to you knocked my motherfucking teeth out. Oh, you better talk to him. I would have had to talk to you. I'm telling you, motherfucker, you're a domesticated motherfucker. Anybody, I ain't playing you too. If you beating on your woman, man, you kidding me? I'm trying to tell you, man. You know what I'm saying? But some women
they make you mad enough to.
That's what I was about to say. Some women make you mad enough. Yo, I seen it. I done got there. But every time I get there to knock them out, I go, I ain't gonna be one of them dudes sitting up in jail trying to go get you to sign the affidavit. Hell no. I seen that when I was in jail. I seen that too much, bro. I didn't want to be that way. I seen too many dudes crying because they was in there for beating their girl. I seen that too much, man. I was sitting there going, Every time I get like that, I go, you just want me to go to jail. You just want me to go to jail.
Yeah, that's the face you make, though.
Hell yeah. You just want me to go to jail, man. Fuck out of here, man. You don't got to hit her. You don't got to hit her. You're just like Diddy. Shut up. You're just like Diddy.
You can always just get up and walk away.
Yeah.
Then sometimes they might block the door.
Hey, yo, when we was younger.
What if you're trying to leave and it's blocking the door?
That happened to me. You know how many times that happened? I had to physically move her. The fuck are you talking about?
Oh, you hit me.
Oh yeah, nah. Oh, you're gonna hit me? You're gonna hit me because I get to that way. I'm like, I gotta get to that, right? And I go, you trying to get me in jail? You just want these cops to come get me out of here. I done got there, but closed fisting a woman. Did he close fist her?
He was kicking.
Yeah, he just kicked her, I believe.
No, he punched her.
He punched her. I didn't. Once I just seen her. I don't even. I can't even remember. I just remember him. Come on, I seen it. They was playing it everywhere.
Oh God, my stomach hurt.
Hell yeah, my common sense kicks in real quick. I swear to God it does. You guys saying it? What? I'm not. I get there, but I ain't going. I'm not going. Man, I'm not. Yo, I sat. Yo, I kid you, people not. I've sat in prison with men. I swear to God, crying, man, yo, Trap, can you make a 3-way call for me, man? Hey, can you tell your girl to tell such and such to tell my girl, man, don't go to court? Yo, you know how many times I've heard that? You know how many times I went through that? Every time I touch that intake service center, I go through that. I'm in a block full of domesticated people. You know how many programs I did with all domesticated dudes that beat up their girls, that punched, that knocked. I'm sitting in this classroom going, oh my, dudes that I grew up with, dudes that I know, young dudes. I seen young dudes strangulations, choking their girls out, putting them in class. Yo, I seen it all, so that's what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I'm loose on Diddy, pause, because I seen the worst, Chief. Chief, I seen the worst, man. I'm around some of the worst, man. When I leave this shop today, you know how many dudes I'm gonna say what up to, even slap their hand, what up, and keep it pushing that beat up their girls? You know how many dudes you're gonna dap up that knocked out, beat up their girls before? When we leave this shop today? The same thing or worse than what Diddy did? So that's why I can't come on here. I can say Diddy's fucked up for doing it. Yes, he is. Does Diddy deserve to be fucking drove it in all the way into the ground for that shit? That's all I'm saying. As a black man, what the fuck? Damn, man, we're the ones that's driving the fucking nail in the ground. It ain't the other motherfuckers driving the nail in the ground. And the people that's driving,
there's a lot of motherfuckers not on his level have any fame or whatever that done way worse.
Yes, and the people that's driving the nail in the ground, it's us, man. It's on. Yo, I guarantee you, if we right now just backed off Diddy, let Diddy do his time for what his crime he's committed, right, and let him get. And we don't say nothing. Yo, I guarantee you. Watch what their tabloids say. They start trying to welcome him back. Diddy's gonna make a comeback in Hollywood. They're gonna start reaching out for him. That's what they're gonna do. They're going to try to re-advise him when he comes out. They don't want us to re-advise him. They don't want us to be humble and let him do his time. They want us to keep badgering him. And guess who we learned that wild, crazy lifestyle from? Clyde, he learned it from other guys, other rich, all of them, they taught him to live like that, man. Why hasn't, it's just too much, man. It's just too much, man. It's just too much, man, because I just don't like commenting on it because, like I told you,
outshine the master.
Huh?
You ain't supposed to outshine the master.
I don't. Who is the master? Let me tell you who the master is. Can I tell you who the master?
The people that let him.
The dude at the Playboy Mansion. What's his name? You fucking Hefner. You Hefner. That's Diddy's boy. Yo, that dude taught Diddy. You Hefner taught Diddy everything he know. And did you Hefner ever did a jail time? Honestly, after Diddy was probably be quiet, and she said, honestly, after this, Diddy probably will be quiet and in the cut. Yes, it's Shanice. That's where I think he belongs. Yes, Shanice, and I think that you know what I think. You know what I think the narrative we should be pushing. I think we should be putting pressure on Diddy to get a domestic violence group. just nationwide. He got enough power, enough money to we should be standing to Diddy going, Diddy, all right, you made this mistake towards domestic violence. Yo, how about putting up a charity so we can, yeah, I know he would. No, but why would he do that if we keep badgering him? Why would he do that for our communities if we keep badgering him? Everybody, instead of saying, all right, Diddy, because we need these centers. We got a lot of domesticated kids in our community. We got a lot of domesticated men in our community, women in our own community. If Diddy could help out everybody's community, if he starts an organization, a charitable organization that funds all domesticated individuals that have been a part of domestic, because that's a serious, we take that serious in our city, bro. That's not just slapping a girl and punching a girl and we're gonna just check. Nah, man, you're not looked at like no hero after you do that. Not in Rhode Island, not in our city. So what I'm saying is, why we're bashing Diddy about that instead of writing letters or on these podcasts talking about, yo, we should go get him, all you smart people getting proposals together and saying, yo, let's send this to Diddy up in the jail cell and see what Diddy thinks about it. Diddy might read it and say, yo, man, I like this, man. I might want to stand behind this. You understand what I'm saying? This is about helping domesticated women. This is about teaching these young boys about beating up women and hitting on women. Yo, I'm gonna stand behind this, man. And then, yo, he can change it. He can help change the narrative in our community. We're not talking about that. We're talking about how nasty. We're worried about his penis. We're worried about his sexual desires. You understand what I'm saying? Did he get charged with any? Is he wrong for any of his sexual desires? That's what we talking about here. His sexual. There's a lot of y'all sexual desires that we don't like.
He just got charged with the Man Act and flying somebody. You know what I'm saying? For
yeah, he did some nasty shit. He fly. Yo, and my thing is this. Everybody, and just like the prosecutor even agreed, yo, if the prosecutor would have known the scope of Cassidy's involvement in getting the male prostitutes brought to her, he would have charged her too. Because she was, yo, if you remember the trial, she was doing the stuff behind his back, everything. Come on, people. Let's talk. Come on, man. You understand what I'm saying, though, Chief? The prosecutor didn't know the scope of her involvement.
But one of the things that you're missing, along with the fact that a lot of the black community is saying what they're saying about him, is because even all this stuff is going on now and he's paying the price for it now, this is shit that's been going on for decades. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's part of why it's so severe. With anybody kicking him. Any negative.
I didn't see what Mecca said. She said correct. We had parties early about y'all maybe what he's now, but he's not. Take away from the fact that Hollywood promotes certain kind of behavior, and behind closed doors they do way worse than Diddy did. Yes, they do, Shanice. The drugs run. Bro, passionate about Diddy, probably got some. Diddy have a boss. Hey, yo, shut up, damage. This nigga said he fucked Cassie for 3 days. It was high as New York rent. He said he fucked Cassie for 3 days, and it was high as New York rent. Damn, 3 days, man. He damn, Chief.
It was dry.
The main takeaway is people will do anything and be involved in anything when it comes to money, fame, and getting rich. Yes, and they'll do anything to do it. People will sell their souls, say they got touched. People will do anything to get some money, man. They'll do anything to get some money. I swear. They'll do anything to get. Yo, there's just certain things that I just can't morally do for some money. You understand what I'm saying? Just as morally in my soul, it'll hurt. You know what I'm saying? The money will be gravy. I know the money will be definitely good, but in my soul, that shit will hurt. I don't know if I can live with that. You understand what I'm saying, Chief? You think you could do some immoral shit for money? And I always say, yo, and I want to say that too. I'm glad you just said that real quick. Yo, it really depends. And yo, people always say they wouldn't do something until they're ever faced with that real decision, bro. And that's why I want to say, man, to all you sidewalk people and stuff, yo, stay on the sidewalk, man. Stop saying you won't do something, man. We don't know. You ain't never been tested before. You ain't never been in the court of law when you was facing the rest of your life before. You ain't never been in the police station where it was you or them, man. Yo, you can't say what you're doing until you get there. And I'm not justifying a lot of these shit that these people be doing, but they've been there. Some of you people ain't never been there.
Well, I was watching. I forgot who said this. I was watching it. It was on the podcast. This dude said, "What if people started saying to each other before they commit a crime? What if they said, yo, if we get caught, there's a chance I might tell. There's a chance I might not tell."
Hey, yo, did y'all hear that?
What would you say though if a nigga said that to you? Like, yo.
I'm hold this again. I'm gonna say, yo, I'm getting out of here. I'm getting out of here. Thank you. I'm thanking you. I swear to God. I'm not built like that. I'm not built like that. I'd rather you tell me you're not built like that for us to get into.
But that's how it be without niggas saying that shit though.
See, and I want to say this. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers gonna say something.
And I want to say this to people, right? Yo, there's some people, right, that you know is not ready for this shit, bro. He shouldn't have to tell you that.
Right.
Or she shouldn't have to tell you that. And a lot of times, you dudes be putting these women in these certain situations thinking that these women's gonna hold water. Now, shout out to the women that do hold water. But if you put your woman in a situation where she has to hold water, that says a lot about you. You don't agree to that, Chief? No, I'm asking you. Do you agree with that? Like, I'm gonna put a scenario so I'm just have you agree with this scenario. You got 4 bricks there in the house. You know what I'm saying? The cops coming. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, Chief. There's a strap in the house. That's my shit.
I'm not gonna put somebody in that position. And if something like that happened and it was mine, I got it.
And I get it, and I get it a lot of times. And shout out to you women that I seen stand tall, man. I seen a lot of women stand tall for their dudes. But yo, can I say this? A lot of the women that I seen stand tall for their dudes, yo, their dudes end up doing them dirty. And a lot of them ended up with records for dudes that really didn't care about them. So that's why I preach to my daughter. If a man ever asks you to take a charge, you don't take that he don't love you. A man don't love you. If a man asks you to take a charge for him, you know what I'm saying? And circumstantial. No, I can't say that. Circumstantial because he might got to do it. Yo, what if, Chief, right? He's faced with a lot of time, Chief.
Like life.
Yeah. So I can see his woman stepping up. So I can't say that.
It's either him do life or your daughter do 10 years. Now what? You wanna spin scenarios? What? How about that? What are you doing? How you feel?
My daughter
scratching your head. You're talking about a dime.
My daughter doing life. My daughter doing a brick.
Yeah. 10 points.
Yeah, man. I gotta let my daughter. I gotta go let her make that decision.
Nah. You can't weasel out of that.
I gotta make her make that decision.
The co-chair.
Nah, I gotta make her make that decision. I gotta make her make that decision. Y'all agree? As a grown adult, she gotta make that decision. Cause she gotta do the time, Chief. She gotta do the time. Now, Chief, if she's a young teenage girl, right, and she's not really knowing the streets, that man's in trouble. I'm not ruining my daughter's life. My daughter's going in there doing what she has to do. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm not telling my daughter to go in there and tell on that man. I'm going my daughter to tell whatever I don't know what she got to do, but if she had nothing to do with it, that's what she has to tell them. You understand what I'm saying? My daughter's not ruining her life for nobody. None of my children are. I'm not letting my children go down the path that I did, Chief. I can't let them do that. You understand what I'm saying? Because sometimes we be ruining our lives for things that are not worth it, people that are not worth it. You understand what I'm saying? And that goes back to, you can't be, like I posted, I posted that this morning. Yo, you got to cherish people that you got, that you got there for you, bro. You got people that you can call that can help you, people that in your life that you know that you can count on. Yo, Chief, you gotta cherish that, bro. Cause when you see some ungratefulness or you see people that damn, you be like, damn, that person don't, I'm telling you, that shit hurts. So that's why I preach that, and I'm always gonna say every month you're gonna see me say it. I'm gonna keep it in people's minds. So when you see somebody and you're getting into a little altercation with somebody that you can count on, I want you to think about it. Yo, man, nah, man, it ain't worth it because I can always count on him. I can always count on her. You understand what I'm saying, Chief? Sometimes people will be messing up a friendship, a relationship, or something like that, whatever it is. You understand what I'm saying? Whatever it is, you understand what I'm saying? And I see that, and I'm guilty of that. You understand what I'm saying? For real. So I just want everybody to understand that. You understand what I'm saying? That's our time there, man. I want to say, man, I love everybody, man. See y'all tomorrow, man. Same time, same place. Shout out to DJ Franchise, man. Over at 101, man. Them Cowboys, man. I don't know what's going on, man. 1 week the Cowboys played good.
Eagles lose last night.
Oh my God, man!
Can we see my Packers though?
Can we call Bootney?
See my Packers though?
Can we call Bootney?
Bootney's not up. He's in the ATL. Probably.
Yeah, I know.
Out there living it up.
Oh my God, man! Oh, I know who
he was just in Miami. Now he's in Atlanta.
I'm calling Gilly the Kid. Hold up. I'm calling Gilly. I gotta call Gilly the Kid. And anybody guess who Gilly the Kid is? I get you a No Longer Trap Podcast t-shirt. Let me see if anybody knows who Gilly the Kid is. I'm calling Gilly. I'm gonna wake Gilly up. Got Gilly the Kid's number. No, this ain't right. This ain't right. Hold on. I got his number right here. All right. Let me call Gilly up. Let's see what's up with these Eagles. Them Packers ain't too. I can't say nothing. Packers ain't too good. Yeah, I ain't gonna say nothing.
You see me at the game?
Oh, did you guys see Chief's AI when he threw that guy in the crowd? Chief, I passed out.
Everybody didn't see my video on my story. I was at the Packers game tossing Chicago Bears fans out the stadium.
I'm calling, waking Gilly the Kid up. Gilly the Kid's up.
Yeah.
Hey, good morning, Gilly the Kid. You know what I'm saying? You're live on the No Longer Trap Podcast, man, and we just want to talk about the Eagles real quick. I'd like to talk to you, Gilly, and I like, you know how you do that dance, Gilly, when you're winning, that little stupid dance you do when you're winning, Gilly. That stupid ass dance. I need you to do that shit now, Gilly. How are them Eagles, man? Talk to us, man. How you doing this morning?
Yeah, jackass, dude.
Yo, I got Rob McKinney on the phone, man. Shout out to my god brother, man. He's an Eagle fan, man. He woke up, man. You see how he's a little groggy. You understand what I'm saying? My god brother's a little.
My TV off.
Yeah. Get your TV turned off, man.
Turn my TV off.
Yo, I'm just saying, man. Do y'all think y'all in a good space right now? I'm saying because Cam Newton's gonna have a lot to say today.
Nah, we're in a good place.
You's in a good place?
You want to know why?
Why you in a good place?
Because we're still the top of our division, right? And we're playing like trash. We can only get better.
I'm saying, though, that team was really not good like that. That's what I'm trying to. You're being exposed right now. Can't you see week by week? When are you going to get good? Like, every week you're losing.
Playoff.
In the playoffs, you're going to get better. That's what you're trying to say, Robert McKinney.
You might end up in the hunt.
Huh? You might be in the hunt? Yeah. What happens if you're in the hunt route?
You know what happens to hunters, right?
Nah, what happened to hunters?
We shoot our way out.
Oh, you shoot your way out. Oh, okay. That's what Allen Iverson did too. He shot his way out the lead. The Philadelphia Eagles, they ain't never. I mean, them Philadelphia 76ers. No, don't trap me, none. Your team didn't win nothing. You don't want to start this, Rob. Rob, I don't want to start this with you. I don't want to start this with you, Rob.
What I say about mentioning AI?
Hey, yo.
You want to tell the podcast what I did to you?
Hey, yo. All right, so
we gotta hear this story.
all right, so I'm gonna tell the story. You stop me when you think that I'm either lying or fabricating. All right,
I'm gonna let you say it.
all right, so one day, you know what I'm saying? Me and Rob's team were going at it. You know what I'm saying? At this time, I'm trying to tell you, Chief, my game was, you know what I'm saying? And this is my arch enemy. So his team and my team was going at it. So we went ourselves. We're talking shit before the game. I'm lacing up. I'm going, yo, Rob, it's lit today. Right? Rob's like, yo, Trap, he's brushing his teeth. He's going, yo, man, you ain't even good. So now he doesn't see what's going on. He don't know I got a sock. At the time, Iverson just came out with that band he had on his arm, right? So the sleeve. So I went and got some sock. And I put it on my arm, and I came out with a shirt on, and that's his team. I came out with this shirt on. As soon as he see me put the sock on, he walked over to me. He pointed at me, said, "Take the sock off right now." He said, "If you don't take the sock off," he said, "I'm gonna taunt you, right?" No, man, nigga, yo, he taunts me that game, right? So I got tired every time I went to the sideline. Like, he would come over me and go, "No, come on, come back in the game, come back in the game, right?" Yo, I gotta give it to you, Rob. You got me that game. But Rob, hold up. Now that I gave you that tie game, it's me and Shepard and Grip on the same team. We're playing this for the championship. No, this wasn't for the championship. It was a regular game.
Grip was a beast.
Right?
Yeah.
Grip was a beast. And Shep was a beast. We're playing against Rob, Babes. They got that. This is the team that me and Rob built together. I end up breaking off that team and getting another team. We're going up against them now. The game on the line. 3 seconds on the clock. We call timeout. We get in a huddle. I tell Grip, I say, Grip, I want the ball. Shep looks at me. He looks at Grip. He said, yo, give Trap the ball. Man, they gave me the ball. Wally Gator gets on me. Babes, you're watching, Babes. The Babes, one of the best defensive players in the ACI at the time. Soon, and everybody was like scared of Babes because Babes get on you and he used to do all this weird shit, right? He got on me. Chief, I took 3 dribbles at him, took a quick shot and jumped in the air. All net, Chief, for the game. Rob, did that happen, Rob? Did that happen, Rob? Did that happen, Rob? Because every time I tell a story,
I was out last week. I have a lot of work catch up. When do you need this back? Like
before the end of the day, you think?
So I can look at it. I'm not
every
sure
time I'm trying to get my props, I get into
So that was the game winner
last night.
You hit the game
So I'll
winner for
look
the
at it,
chicken
see if I can
dinner?
find anything, and then if not,
I'm gonna mute Rob for a minute. But yeah, hey, yo, Chief, I hit the game winner. I looked at Rob. That's like my glory moment. I caught a touchdown.
He might be back.
Rob, you back?
Yeah, I'm right here.
All right.
So Rob, you talking about he hit that game winner though?
Yeah, he got that. I can't take that away from him.
Hey, no, but I'm saying though, but a lot of times I won way more with Rob than anybody on the basketball court. So let me tell you a little history, Chief. When me and Rob I came to Rob and said, Rob, let's make a team for the team. Rob didn't want to do it because when Rob first came to the penitentiary, and people didn't understand this. And a lot of people that know Rob was like not antisocial, but Rob didn't like communicating with a lot of people. He was going through, you know what I'm saying? Rob, so he didn't want to reach out to people, yo, you want to play? So I convinced him we got a team, right? Chief, at the beginning, how many games you think we won through the season?
Most of them.
Chief, we lost all of them.
Oh shit.
Then we Rob.
Who?
Yeah, it was that first time around.
Yeah, no, we won every championship after that. We would lose all through the year. Me, Shiz, Rob, Poole, Babes. We had Diddy. We would rest in peace to Diddy. We would, you know what I'm saying? We would argue all year. But when it came time to crunch time, Rob, who won every year, Rob?
I had some pretty dope teams.
Yeah, we had a lot of back-to-back.
Yes, a lot of back-to-back. So all of you guys that I be arguing all the time going, yo, that's how many championships I had. Back-to-back. That's in basketball. And in football, it's the same thing. Back-to-back. Only thing you didn't get us in baseball when we had the Bad News Bears. Shout out to my brother Khomeini, Merciful. Shout out to Merciful, man. Merciful made us learn how to play softball because the white guys didn't want us to play. So Merciful, remember that team, Rob?
Yeah.
We was the bad news Bears.
You remember what happened that time with that team?
Nah, whoa. There's so much happening there. Remember when we was getting ready to fight over the bats?
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh man, yeah, man. Yo, we see. This is when you try to involve us in something, we always go overboard. We always started fighting, or we done pull backs on. Yo, I'm telling you, man. That's why they didn't want to let us involved in that. You know what I'm saying? But we end up getting in the lead, and they used to just punish us. The Spanish team, Rob, they used to just say we was batting practice. Bop. They would just say we didn't know how to catch nothing. We were just some fast motherfuckers. We would just go running. But once we learned the game, we started getting good. We started winning games. You know what I'm saying? We didn't win a lot, but we started winning games. But yo, Rob, that's our time, man. I love you, God, brother.
I love you too. Guys, be good.
All right. Bro. Shout out to my God, brother Rob, man. You know what I'm saying? One of the brothers out here for the community, out here helping do move mountains out here. You understand what I'm saying?
Thank God I wasn't in there, but if I was there, you would have had some trouble. I would have disrupted a couple of them championships.
Nah, you wouldn't have done that.
I would have disrupted a couple.
But I just want to say shout out to everybody that helped us with the getting our kids replaced at Davy Lopes. Shout out to Anthony, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my brother, the Butler Boo. Shout out to Sean Dell. Shout out to Unique. Everybody, man. The kids will be going to Elmwood Community Center starting next Monday. I believe I just got the text this morning. Yo, salute to everybody, man, that cares about our kids, man, and that sent in letters. Whatever you did, man. Whatever you did to try to help, man. Yo, salute to you, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people did a lot of work behind the closed doors, and that's where the work is done at. You understand what I'm saying? Behind closed doors, man. We ain't about all these pictures and stuff. Y'all can have that. You know what I'm saying? It's about the people that's putting in the work. The boots on ground is what Cole calls it. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the boots on the ground. You understand what I'm saying? Salute to everybody, man. I'll see you tomorrow, man. Same time, same place. You already know. Shout out to my brother Merciful, man. I know you're going, yo, man, you don't ever shout me out. Man, salute to you, Merce, man. My brother Khomeini. Yo, you ever seen a brother that changed his name like 20 times? Nigga come out to sell. I used to do that shit. I used to just do it to piss people off.
No, that's not my name no more.
Hey, yo, yeah, I used to do that every day. And I used to do that and say my birthday was every day. Everybody used to get tired of that shit. Trap, stop saying it's your fucking birthday, man. You're fucking irritated, man. You need to grow up, man. Fuck you every day. You're saying it's your birthday, man. You got us saying happy birthday and stuff, and it ain't even your birthday.
Why is this shit always so complicated to do everything? She had to come home to get me on to the fucking thing.
And now we're off. So